Hello and welcome to Seven Sentinels. This is Grandmaster class and I am Peter Simon with you. Today I am conducting a writing session, combined session for all the 12 professionals, focusing mainly on medicine and nursing. The name of the patient is Sally Fletcher, Mrs. Sally Fletcher, and the case is endometriosis. Endometriosis. Yes. So, endometriosis. 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 Yeah. So take your notes. You're going to write a lot of things. Get ready. You'll be not taking. You'll be taking some notes, valuable notes. Yeah. So Mrs. Sally Fletcher. Okay. And this is problem is endometriosis. Endometriosis. And then it's a writing task. Writing task. Then we are going to focus on the body of the letter. The body of the letter. The body of the letter. Yes. So I'm giving you 2 minutes. In these 2 minutes, invite as many friends as possible because I want to transfer these lectures into seminars and webinars. Okay. Right. Yeah. So the case notes is here. I'll show you the notes. No problem. No need to worry much. Notes Sally Fletcher. Case notes is here. Yeah. Here it is. Yeah, this is the link for the case notes. You can collect it from there. Yeah. And yeah, I'll give you in the WhatsApp also, no problem. Okay. Yeah. So Yes. Yeah. Medicine and nursing for everyone. This is. Yeah. This is Kaplan from here. Okay. From here. So it is here. Page number. This is the book. Kaplan book. Yeah. Yes. Page number 283. PDF page number 283. So you can take this. Okay. Right. Now we have seen here. This is the first page. First page. Second page. Third page. This is the Mrs. Sally Fletcher. His notes endometriosis. Okay. That is the case note. And you want to have the sample letters also. Yeah. So here is the sample letter. Copy selected graphic. This is the doctor's letter. This is select all. This is nurse's letter. The third page is here. Yeah. Sample for Mrs. Sally Fletcher. Yes. Right. So there is the notes. So now what I ask you is we are going to do a Herculean task. Herculean task means which you cannot handle so easily. It's a Herculean task. We are going to streamline this and scissor it properly and cut appropriately. We'll make a learning a watertight compartment program, and then we'll see how to write the purpose of the letter. That's the introduction, and we are going to focus on how to write the conclusion, last paragraph. So head and tail separated, and the main body. When you look at the head, it's an embodiment of everything in a nutshell. Okay, that is called the purpose. Then tail is reiterating the purpose. Both are one and the same, but in a different style. Is the beginning and that is closing. So beginning with a thanks and appreciation, closing with a respect that he will do something, request. So these two things. And in the middle, you will write 3 paragraphs. It may be past, present, future, or it may be present, past, future, or it may be admission, hospitalization, and discharge, or it may be admission, lifestyle, and discharge plan. So it may be anything. Where this is called organization of the letter. Organization at the organization of the letter. How are we going to organize? What way? Which sentence should come first? Which paragraph should come first? Which paragraph should come last? So all these things is very, very important. All these things are very, very important, extremely important. So do not miss the session. And if anybody has speaking sessions, go finish that. That is 10-15 minutes. You finish it, come back. So one after another, we can discuss with the speaking interlocutor. She's recording the sessions, and those recorded sessions are being typed. So everything is going on well. So no problem. I'm giving you 1 minute more. You just invite your friends, as many friends as possible. Just 1 minute.
Writing task 2 for doctors. Writing task nurses. We have already seen how to write the starters and the desserts. We are going for a lunch or a dinner or a supper. Okay. So we'll have the starter, then we'll have the main course, then we'll have the desserts. So we have seen the starters, that means, yeah, the address, the date, the salutation, and the subject line. We have seen already. I'm transforming into the mega sessions. Please support me by inviting your friends as many as possible. Okay. So, and this is a demo for the new batch students next week. Yeah. So that's it. Done. Get ready now. Body of the letter. We'll just see how to write sentences. Now, what is this letter? Write a letter summarizing the patient's conditions and communicating discharge instructions. So, patient's condition. So, what you have to write, you have to summarize. That means brief. A lot of things are there. You need not write everything. So, the first point is, yeah, make notes. Whatever I am telling, make notes. Arena, if you possible, you can, Mira, if it's possible, you can make some notes. Okay. So the first point is relevant and irrelevant. Relevant and irrelevant information. So relevant, this is called relevance. The first topic is relevance. Relevance. Based on the relevance, you will segregate the information into two groups. The first one will be relevant information. Relevant information. And the second one will be irrelevant information. Okay. And the third one will be semi-relevant information. Now, relevant information means relevant information. 1 second. Relevant information. Akhil and Mira, please check whether the students, serious students are available or not, and try to pass on the information to them. What to do if people are sleeping, we have to wake them up. Na? I want to know whether the new students are available or not, especially because old students know my style. New students, yeah. Dr. Alinda, then Dr. Arshia, Dr. Rani Swati. Yeah. So new students are there or not? Check them and follow them up. The next one is pass on the message to everyone personally. Akhil, send the Zoom link to them. Don't think the YouTube, Zoom link only. So to them so that they can come and join, because this is the most important session. This is the most important session, so they should not miss. Morning, if it is missed, okay. But this is not to miss type of session. Right. So first one is based on relevance. What is relevant information and what is irrelevant information? Yeah. So, yeah, all of you type your first name and second name like this. Peter, Simon, teacher. So write down so that they will record your attendance. Akhil is there, he will record your attendance. Akhil Raj, take the attendance of all the students who are there now. Okay. So they will write the name and their profession. First name and second name. Attendance, please. So that I can know who is very serious. All these students will submit their letters by today night. Yeah, that's good. Alinda Manandar, medicine. Sharon Samuel, nursing. Akireddy Rajni, nursing. Swati Namade, medicine. All of you should write this letter and submit me today. And I will take a personal speaking session also for you people. Yeah. Dr. Arshia. Everyone is here only. Write your name. Arshia, Anjum, and then say medicine. Because somebody is noting down. Nah? Somebody, I don't know. I know, but they don't know. So write full name. Cindia Mola. Don't give direct messages, please. Write it to everyone. Cindia Mola. Pagbai. Pagbai. Oyinda Mola. Yeah. So you can, yes. Write in the everyone group, not personally to me. Yes, please. So come on. This is a one of its own kind of type of session. So don't miss. I'll teach you how to write sentences, how to construct passive forms, how to use active voice, passive voice, how to improve your formality, because this is a formal letter. Right. Now, I'm going to give you this right. You don't need this, nah? Yeah. Yes, that's fine. So make a list of these names, Akhil, and take a photo and send me, because you are going to collect these letters. Those who do not submit by tonight, tomorrow you should find out and give their names, so that I will not correct any letter for them for the next 3 days. Okay. Only those students who you list out, only their letters will be corrected. Yeah. Fine. Now let us see. You are a nurse or a first year resident in a surgical ward. Yeah. Surgical ward. Sally Fletcher is a 25-year-old woman who has recently undergone surgery. Okay. Who has. So when has is there, it should be undergone. Remember that. Has undergone. Now here we are going to write a letter. So now before the beginning, yes. Yeah, you can submit tomorrow. No problem. Yeah, no problem. You can submit. First of all, what is the time now? What is the time now? Manander, what's the time now? Because in the late night hour, because on my request, yeah, it is 9:17. Yeah, this lecture will go for almost 2 hours. It will be midnight. Forget everything for today, because this is very important. You are excused for all the other tasks today. No problem. And you can submit tomorrow, because it is already night for you. Yes. So don't miss the session. It's very precious. Okay. Right. Now here, um, let us consider about the body of the letter. So this is the letter, the body of the letter. The body of the letter will be in 5 parts. Watertight compartments. 5 water tight. That means even water cannot enter that much tight. Foreign bodies cannot enter. So for example, kitchen. Into the kitchen, pillow will not go, and into the bedroom, you can say a gas lighter will not go. Kitchen lighter, stove lighter, gas stove lighter will not go. Or you can say a knife will not go into the bedroom. Okay. So why? Because they are watertight compartments. Bedroom, kitchen, that's it. Watertight compartments. That means only that information which is related to that paragraph, then that only will go, nothing else. So the first one will be the introduction. First one will be the introduction and the main body paragraph. 1, the main body paragraph. 2, the main body paragraph. 3, and the conclusion. Now let us see here. See here how I am going to segregate this one. How I am going to segregate this one into 3 different parts. So the introduction, you will write about the purpose. The purpose. And the conclusion is the reiteration of the purpose. The reiteration of the purpose. Okay. The reiteration of the purpose. The purpose or the purpose, the proclamation of the purpose. Proclamation of the purpose. The proclamation of the purpose. Okay. Now let us take like this. So the declaration of the purpose, of the proclamation of the purpose. Okay. Or you can say the declaring the purpose, the proclamation, proclaiming, or the declaration of the purpose. Okay, fine. The reiteration of the purpose, that means the purpose is established here. This is explained and this is established here, means repeated. And don't forget, reminding the purpose. This is telling and this is reminding. This is telling and this is reminding. So remember that they are interrelated. And here, what comes here? Okay. What comes here? Yes. And here. Yeah. So now, you already have seen. Now, what type of letter is this? How do you know? You are now discharging her. So discharging. So here you know that you are discharging the patient. Okay. And where else can you know about this particular thing? So discharge plan. So that means you are discharging the patient. The patient must be discharged. So discharging, the patient to be discharged. See how many places it is given. You should understand that one. So discharge. Okay. Write a letter summarizing the patient's condition, communicating discharge. Yeah. Discharge instructions. Yeah. So you know that this is a discharge letter now. So there are how many types of letters? Discharge letter, transfer letter, and a referral letter. Apart from that, there are some very minor letters. So mostly discharge, some referral. Okay, fine. Now let us see in this letter. This is a discharge letter. So discharge letter, here you will have the discharge instructions. I'm only bothered about discharge. I'm not talking about transfer letter. I'm not talking about urgent letter. I'm not talking about everything else. I'm talking only about discharge letter. Don't mess up with other things. This is only related to this particular letter or any discharge letters. Any discharge letters, not transfer, not referral, not updating the information. All types of discharge letters. So we are focusing on discharge letters. All the students, see, learn something from Dr. Alinda. Alinda is not great. She doesn't have horns on her head. She is just a student. It is night time for her. She asked me, "Sir, can I watch the video?" I said, "No." I said, no, attend my session. She said, yes, sir, I'll attend. I said, sacrifice your sleep, no problem. She said, yes, sir, and she's there here. This is the level of obedience I want. This is the level of respect I want. What for? Am I going to get a crown with your obedience? Am I going to get any other benefit? I'm not going to get even one single penny anything from you anymore. I finished. But the thing is, you are going to get benefit if you are attending. Either you attend or you do not attend. I'm taking the lecture. It doesn't make any difference for me. But if you attend, you'll get better results, you'll get better score, you'll get better quality, you'll get first-hand information. All your doubts can be cleared. Still, if you have any doubts, you can ask me. But the video will not help you much. Only 20% to 30% it will help you. Those are for the helpless people. You are strong people. You are my children. You paid the fees and you are attending the session. You're sacrificing your time. So why should you not get the best out of it? So please, I don't demand your obedience, but your obedience is demanded for your own progress and growth. Remember that. Okay? We have to be humble. We have to be down to earth. We have to be obedient. We have to be systematic. We have to be organized. We have to be fully positive and energetic and dynamic and whatever you say. We have to be. Yes. People come to me because of these qualities. Okay? When I want to teach, I'll teach. Not like a half an hour you teach something, blah, 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 and just finish off the video and go off. I'll see that everyone will learn everything, whatever I teach, and then only I will leave. That is my difference. Okay? All right. So please try to learn to be an embodiment of excellent qualities. An embodiment of excellent qualities, because you will be respected. Right. So the discharge instructions will be here. And okay, this is a discharge. So this is upon admission. Upon admission. Okay. Complaints upon admission. Complaints upon admission. This is during hospitalization. Okay. Management during hospitalization. Management during hospitalization. So these are the 5 different paragraphs. So this is admission stage. That means before admission, what happened. So let us see here. This is hospitalization, means from admission to discharge is this. This is the most important stage. From admission to discharge, what you did. Before admission, what the patient did. Before admission, what the patient did. During hospitalization, what you did. After the discharge, what the receiver has to do. The person who is receiving this letter. So you are transferring your responsibility to the other person. The writer of the letter is transferring the responsibility to the reader of the letter. Try to understand very clearly. Okay. There are some set responsibilities. So ongoing care. Okay. Ongoing care. You are giving some medications. You are giving from treatment. You are giving physiotherapy. You are giving some dietary regimen. And you are giving a lot of things, ongoing things. From the admission to discharge is your responsibility. This is solely, primarily your responsibility. So the second paragraph will be your responsibility, right? What you have been doing from admission till now, until discharge. How has the condition changed? What is the development that led to his discharge? Okay, before how he was, now how he is, and in the future how he should be. So past to present to future. This is called organization of the letter, step by step. Past, before admission, how he was, and he came with what complaints. Now, during hospitalization, from admission to discharge, in between, this is present tense. That is past tense, this is present tense. So we have given him intravenous fluids, the medication, these tablets, once daily or twice daily, intravenous injections, medications, and what all you have given. Regular daily dressing changes or silverzine dressing changes, a dietary regimen, low fat, low low protein, carbohydrate rich, protein rich. What type of food? Okay, dietary regimen, physiotherapy, exercises. Okay, and what else you have been giving him this time? And what are the tests that you have conducted? So all these things will go into this body. Paragraph 2 for discharge letter. Write about everything there. So watertight. These things, what you have done during hospitalization, should not go into third paragraph. They should not go into first paragraph. Under any circumstances, you will lose your grades. Remember that. You will lose your grades. That's very, very important. Yeah. Yes. So first paragraph will be, write down the notes. First paragraph will be upon admission. Yeah, upon admission. Second paragraph, that is main body paragraph 1 after introduction. Okay. The next one, during hospitalization, then post discharge. Now, before admission, what the patient did and what the patient faced, the problems encountered. The problems encountered. The problems, the problems, the problems will be there in the body paragraph 1. That means before admission will be problems. And to solve those problems, so first paragraph is past, present, future. I already told you. One style is called past, present, future approach. So that means in the past, before admission, what his condition was. So that tense will be fully past tense. You cannot write present tense there. You cannot write future tense. It's totally in past tense. The entire paragraph will be in past tense. Remember that. And then during hospitalization means now, going on. He is not discharged. So it is going on process. During hospitalization is going on. So it is present tense. Present tense. Post discharge did not start yet. It is future. It is future. So what you have to do is you have to write only future tense. This should be given. This should be done. This will be conducted. So future tense. Future tense. So We can also use going to future tense, no problem. Right, I'll show you step by step. So now here, so first one is past, present, future. So main body paragraphs, main MBP, main body paragraphs. So first one will be past tense, second one will be present tense, third one will be future tense. Past, present, and future. Past, present, and future. Okay. Past, present, and future. Yes. That is one style. And next one, another style is the same body paragraphs, main body paragraphs. Okay. The second style is called problems. Number one, first paragraph will be main body paragraph one will be problems. Number two will be solutions. Okay. And number three will be um, three will be follow up. Follow up. Yeah. So that's it. You talk that style or you talk this style, it is one and the same. You talk both the styles, it will be one and the same. So note down these points. And another style is main body paragraphs. Another style is first one is the patient's role. The patient's role. The patient's role. What did the patient do before admission? Next, number two will be your role. Your role. Number two is your role. Number three is the receiver of the letter. So the receiver of the letter. So you are transferring your role. So transfer your role to somebody else. The next candidate's role, the transfer, the recipient of the letter. Okay, this is transfer or a shift of care, shift of responsibility. This is called, we call responsibility transfer or something like that. Or you can say the receiver of the letter. Okay, his role. The role shift. The role shifted. Okay, let us take like that one. So the receiver's action. Okay. So the receiver's action. So you're passing on the role to somebody else. So I gave you three types. First one is past, present, future. Second one is problem, solution, follow-up action. And the third one is the patient, what did he do before admission? That means layman's role. And second one is the professional's role. As a nurse or a doctor, the professional's role. The professional's role. Who is this Redmi? Is this Rajni? Redmi. Is this Akireddy Rajni? Always, everyone, please come with the names. Okay. Otherwise, 1 minute of Simon Sir's time. Okay. Right. So, when you start, enter itself, check your name, how you are coming. So that will simplify your job. So, what was I telling you? A third one. It's the layman's role. Ordinary person, non-professional. Non-professional. It's not unprofessional, it is non-professional. Non-medical professional. That means a patient or a patient's family members, whatever it is, their role. Now, once it comes to the hospital, from home to hospital, home is layman, hospital is a professional, medical professional. So the second paragraph, main body paragraph, I'm least bothered about introduction and conclusion. That's finished. I already told you. There's nothing important other than the purpose. Everywhere is the same. So second paragraph, you will write the role of a professional, medical professional, what action you are going to do, what treatment you are going to give. Okay. what modifications, lifestyle modification you are going to suggest, what extra support you are going to give, and how he is going to manage his activities of daily living now during hospitalization stay. It is totally present tense. And this paragraph never use past tense. Never use past tense in this paragraph. Right. So that you will write here. And then in the next paragraph, you'll write what you are handing the letter to the other person. That means you are shifting the responsibility. You're transferring your responsibility to somebody else because you will not be available anymore. So the other person who is taking the responsibility may be a medical professional or a semi-medical professional, or you can say subtypes. Okay. Paramedical. Paramedical, I don't know. Paramedical profession. No. See, for example, uh, home help, local counselor. They are not paramedical staffs. Okay. Paramedical staffs, we can say them. So I'm not sure. Uh, right. So there are other staffs. I think you know better what you call them. Okay, who support this. And there may be um, community community worker, something like that. So there may be many other people who may support you. So those people involving their work. And they may also be, yeah, how a nurse can go and take care at their home, whatever it is, all these things. Yeah, paramedics. Yeah, thank you very much. So, Manandar, yeah, thank you once again. So, it may be professionals, it may be paramedics, or it may be the other layman at home, father, mother, brother, sister, or somebody who's going to take a responsibility like a daughter. Okay, they'll take the responsibility like that. So they, and if everyone is responsible there, that's not a problem. Right. Yes. Okay. Now, hope you understood the three types of separations, segregation of or grouping of things. For example, uh, you see, small children, they segregate marbles based on their colors, green marbles, red marbles, yellow marbles, like that. In the same way, if there are some stones, precious stones, red colors all one side, rubies, green colors all one side, jade. Okay, rubies, jades, emeralds, sapphire, like this, different colors will be there. So you'll be segregating and making into groups like that one. In the same, they are called as watertight compartments. In the jades box, only jades will be there. Sapphire will not go and fall, ruby will not go and fall. So there are 9 diamonds, 9 precious stones. Navaratna, we say Navaratna. In Indian language we say Navaratna. So there will be diamond, so nine gems, 9 gems. So if you go to a person who sells this one, they will have box like that one, and in that 9 boxes will be there like that. Each one is segregated only. They are called as watertight compartments. Watertight compartments for easy accessibility. Easy accessible. If everything is messed up into one, I'm telling you the matter of relevance, importance, prominence. This sentence is not relevant here. This diamond or this jade will not go into rubies. Why? Because of its color. So it will go into this one only. Even a small child can tell. No, no, no. Why are you putting in this? See, this is red color. This is green color. This green color should be in this one. He doesn't know rubies. He doesn't know jades. But he will tell it. That is the specification. That is the perfection. That is relevance. Okay, that is relevance. For example, in a class, boys will sit in boys restricted zone, girls will be sitting in girls restricted zone. Why? They're watertight compartments. There is a logic behind it. Okay, children, adults. Children this much dose, adults this much dose. Why? On what basis? That means there is some specific criteria for segregating these into two watertight compartments, and this one cannot enter into that area, that one cannot enter into this area. That's it. Yeah. The next one. Yeah. So are you with me? Can you give me your comments? Am I giving you valuable information? Yeah. Just write one or two sentences. How is the session? How is the session good? That's it. Yeah, Dr. Naresh Gulati, how are you? No problem. You are equally important in the middle of the session also. It's okay, no problem. Yeah, tell me. Yeah, please. No, you can tell me now. No problem. There is some discussion going on. Yeah, tell me. Okay, no problem. Now, we can attend the session. It's very in depth how to write, where the information is there, how to select all these things. Very, very basic session. If you are available, you can join. No, no, no. Stop that one. Stop that one. Because this is very important. I am very important, right? Okay, I will explain that time you do it. Now you can come and join. Okay, please, please. Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah. So, yeah, please. Yogendra, open message, please. Don't send personal message to me, anybody. Yeah, right. Give one word or two words. How do you, is it important? Are you with me? Whether you are able to understand, do you think that this is reasonable? Is it valuable or not? Whatever you feel, you can just type there. Right. Yeah. So now this is how you are going to write. This is how you are going to write 5 watertight compartments. Okay. Now the proclamation of the purpose. Introduction. Now we are bothered about introduction. First we will take about introduction. Okay. The introduction. Yeah. In the introduction, what are the things that we need? We need, number one, the name of the patient. So the name of the patient. Now you tell me, what is the name of the patient? Here is the case notes. Dr. Naresh Gudaliti. Here it is. Everything is here on the board. Everything is on the board. So no need to panic. No need to worry anything. Everything will be here. What is the name of the patient? So come on, type everyone. Everyone you should type the name of the patient. What do you think is the name of the patient? Come on. Type, all of you. What is the name of the patient? If you write only, I will follow it up. What is the name of the patient? Come on. So one by one. Come on, all of you. Very good. That's awesome. Come on. Write down. So this is the name of the patient. All of you write down. Don't be silent. So it is going into your mind now. Okay. The name of the patient is, I want everyone, I'm checking who is obedient. The name of the patient. It's not whether you are writing or not. I'm testing you. I'm gauging you on different styles. How you respond to me, that's afterwards. If I'm telling you to do something you're not doing afterwards, if you are calling me, I will not respond. Okay, it is a two directional attitude. Okay, I'm noticing everyone who is participating, who is not participating. No need full stop. Yeah, no need full stop. Not compulsory. It's official. Okay, so name of the patient. Yes, Mrs. Sally Fletcher. Okay, next one, Mrs. Sally Fletcher. Right. Now, second one is, yeah, what more you need? So, what is his condition? What is his problem? What is her problem? What is her condition? Diagnosis or admission? There are 7 different categories. There are 7 different categories. What are the 7 different categories? Stages. We call them the stage. What is the stage? What is the stage? The present stage. What is the present stage that you want to focus? The present stage that you want to focus. Here it is a diagnosed stage, or a ready to discharge state, or hospitalization stage, like that one. So you can use diagnosed, or you can use hospitalized, or who has been treatment stage, or ready to discharge state, like that one. So now next one, what is the diagnosis? What is the diagnosis? Or you can say, what is the problem? We can say the problem. The problem. What is the problem? The problem is, yeah, what is the problem? Oindamola. Why are you writing capital letter for endometriosis? The problem is what? Come on, tell me. So you can, what are the different stages? Can you tell me, all of you? What are the different stages? Type in the chat box. What are the different stages? It is a preliminary diagnosis, visiting stage, visiting, or admission, or preliminary diagnosis, or definitive diagnosis, or diagnosis, or definitive diagnosis, one and the same. Diagnosis, then hospitalization stage, or um, is it undergoing operation stage? So underwent surgery. Okay, underwent surgery, or recuperation stage. Okay, recuperation stage. Recuperation stage. Why it is still battery status 29? Why it is not getting? Oh, oh, oh. Yeah. So recuperation stage or discharge stage. Okay, these are the different stages. Visiting stage, post-operative case. Yeah. So visiting stage, admission stage, preliminary diagnosis, definite diagnosis, hospitalization, underwent surgery, recovering from surgery, and discharge stage. All these things. So these are the different stages. So now we have already seen here. Yeah. So diagnosed, he was diagnosed, she was diagnosed stage. And this is the problem is endometriosis. Endometriosis. Okay. Now endometriosis stage. Okay, fine. Next, what more you want to write in this one? Come on. Number 4. What more you want to write in this one? Yes, I want more active participation from nurses. Doctors are already participating. So more active participation. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. So after recovering, it is after recuperation, it is discharge. So ready for a discharge stage. Okay. Now, the plan taken. Okay. The plan. Yeah. The uh, the type of letter. The type. What type of request? The type of request or the type of letter. Okay. What type of the type of letter or the type of request or the type of whatever it is, action. So this is discharge letter. Discharge. Discharge letter. Okay. Now next, what you are expecting, that is called the purpose. The purpose. The purpose of the letter. The purpose of the letter. The purpose of the letter is what is the purpose of the letter here? You can see what he wants. What he wants. The purpose of the letter. Yeah. The purpose of the letter is, so nothing is there here. I think here we have to see. Yeah. Write a letter of discharge to the patient's doctor or GP here. Okay, fine. Are not very clear. Discharging home health nurse. So ongoing care and appropriate management. Okay. Home health nurse. So discharge instructions and present condition you are explaining. So it is ongoing care. That means continuity of care. So you can say ongoing care. So what is care we are taking, that should be continued. Ongoing care and appropriate management. Yeah, ongoing care and appropriate management. Right, like that you can take. Ongoing care and appropriate management, both. Ongoing care and appropriate management. So that is another one. Okay, and next one is the destination. Where is he going? The destination. Where is he going actually? Is he going home, or is he going to another rehabilitation center, or is he going for any home rehabilitation home center or anything like that, or care home? Where is he going exactly? Okay, where the destination? Where is this lady going? Where is this lady going? So home health nurse, that means she's going home. Here you can understand, she is going home. If you don't understand, you can go and check here. Patient must be discharged to someone who can drive them home. So she's going home. She's going home. She's going home, no doubt regarding that. So uh, so here, what is this one? Good progress overall. That means recuperation stage. So recuperating. So the present level of progress, recuperating. So she is improving her condition. She is improving her condition. Yeah. So here the destination is home. She is going home. She never say she is going to home. She is going home. That's all. She is going home. Then next one. When is she going home? The the discharge time. The discharge schedule. When? When is she going to get discharged? When is she going to get discharged? She is going to get discharged when? Discharged when? When is she going to get discharged? See here. Date of birth, marital state, appointment date, diagnosis, past medical history, social background, post-operative care, medical progress, assessment, discharge. Okay. Right. Now let us see here. Um, so discharging from hospital. Nothing is given here so far. Patient recovering post-operative from laparoscopic surgery. Okay, no complications. 25/3/2018. 25/3/2000. So that means no other date. So it is the same date. Appointment and surgery and discharge, everything same. Okay. So today, discharge today. So 25th March 2018. So today only admitted, today only surgery done. Okay. And today only discharge, maybe after 4 or 5 hours. That's enough. Okay. Some situations. So discharge, no other date. Discharge date is not given. So it's the same date. Everything is going on here. So it is today. Discharge today. Okay. Then who has been recuperating well. Okay, recuperation stage. So how is the progress? We can say the progress or the condition. So recuperating, recovering well, recuperating well. Yeah, that's what it is. Already we have seen here. So where is that? Here. Patient recovering post-operative from laparoscopic surgery. That's it. Recovery. That is it. Okay. So everything is very clear. Now everything is very, very clear. That's it. So now I hope you can understand what I have explained so far. If everything is clear, if everything is clear, okay, give a yay. If doubtful, yeah, give a nay, please. So we are starting our offline classes. We are starting our offline classes. So if anybody is interested, you can contact the coordinator Mira Manoj or the super okay supervisor or you know assistant coordinator Mr. Akhil Raj. You can contact them for regular admissions at the institute. I'll be joining you soon there. So advertisements will come this Sunday. There are opportunities for nursing professionals, not as a trainers. I'm not going to recruit any nurse as a trainer. That is the difference between our institute and other institutes. In many other institutes, those who cleared OET or those who passed writing are teaching writing. Those who see, for example, there are many institutes, what they are doing is, for example, their students are coming for writing classes. Then, okay, you passed speaking, no, you take speaking, I'll not take fees for you. It's mutual benefit. A person who failed in writing, how can she do teaching? She's and there is a saying in our language, "Chau dapi kanulotoboy." That means escaped death and lost her eye. Such people, how can they support others? Okay, how can they support others? So it's not like that for me. If nurses are there, if you want any positions, you can come. You can serve as interlocutors, not as a trainers. Interlocutors means what? Just conducting a speaking test. Just conducting a speaking test, not giving even one sentence of feedback. I don't give power to, I do not vest power in them to give feedback because they themselves are not teachers, first of all. So there are any people who want to come like that, you can come, but you will be like supervisors or interlocutors or what you call speaking partners, like that. And that will be recorded and that will be sent to me and I will give feedback. Okay, so they are not teachers. Okay, they'll be just playing the role of like that one. So if anybody is interested and who wants a job, I can give them. Okay, but only to obedient people, only admission. For those people who are ready to pay fees also, I don't give admissions, because if they're obedient only, I'll give. Then how can I give people who are disobedient? I don't want my staff or my students to question me, why like this, why like this, why like this. I'm the boss. I know what is right. I don't listen to anybody. My students are my children. For them the best things are needed, so they trust me and they come. So students who want to join, or people who want some jobs, you can come, but you have to obey strictly what is told. That's all. So we need something. We need something like 6 staffs as of now. So they will be recruited next month. So yeah. So all of you have understood. Now let us go to the introduction. So we understood the orientation, what in first paragraph, what in second paragraph, what in third paragraph, what in introduction, what is in conclusion. Different 5 paragraphs. We got an outline. Now we'll put flesh. We have put a skeleton. Now we'll put the flesh. Yeah. In the introduction. Now we are going to write the introduction. I have given you these points. I have given you these points. Come on, write down the introduction now with these points. Write down your introduction. Yeah, write down your introduction using these sentences. If you listen to me 100% in the first attempt, you will clear. Okay. If you don't listen to me, don't ask me. If you have not cleared in the first attempt or second attempt, that means it is not my problem, because that means you did not 100% obedient to me. So anybody, that's the fact. If you paint, the color will change. If you don't paint, how will the color change? That's it. There is no excuse for that. Results will come. As you sow, so you reap. What you reap is failure. Doesn't mean that, okay, you have sown excellent seeds. That's it. It's a self-predictive, self-explanation. Yeah, come on, write down your introduction with these points. Miss Sally Fletcher, diagnosed endometriosis, recuperating well, discharge. Okay. What is the diagnosis? Recuperating well after laparoscopic surgery. Okay. The progress, recuperating well after is that laparoscopic, patient recovering post-operative after the laparoscopic surgery. Yeah. Recuperating well after laparoscopic surgery. How you want to write, you can write. Yes, yes, Swati Namade. Dr. Swati Namade. Michael, switch off your video. Yeah. Michael, I think. Yeah. Michael. Yes. So don't switch on your videos until I ask you, because it will be a distraction. Come on, write your sentences. Yes. Dr. Swati Namade, Mrs. Sally Fletcher, who was admitted on 25 March 2018, underwent laparoscopic excision of an endometrial cyst. She is now ready for discharge into your care. Good. Okay, but March 2018, you have to put comma there. Yeah, March 2018, you have to put a comma there. Come on. Yes. Come on, all of you. Write your sentence. Very good, very good. Yeah. Yes, the sentences are come here, but I have to show the picture. Na? So take it. Come on, write down. Write down. Those who have already written the sentences, what you can do is you can go through the other sentences and check how well they have written or not. How you can improve those sentences. What are the good vocabulary they have used. Okay, if you follow this style, you'll get definitely A grade. I'm sorry. So write down so that I can quickly correct your sentences. Yeah, take 1 or 2 minutes and write this. Very good, good participation. So Swati Nemade, 1639. Yeah, 1639. Okay. Yeah, come on. Now, yeah, I'm giving you 1 more minute. 1 minute. Poco M2 Pro. Name please. First, And second names, please. Yeah. Right. Now we are going to correct these sentences. Yogendra Dalvi. Yogendra Dalvi. Yeah. Copy. Yes. Okay. Sorry. Now here, I'm going to correct these sentences now. As of now, remaining students, you can write your sentences. No problem. Yeah, this is the information which you can use in this. Yes. So in the middle, I have to go because I have put some water for my black tea. Right. Now I'm going to correct these sentences. Mrs. Sally Fletcher, comma, who was admitted on 25th March 2018. So 25th March 2018 is today. So that means, okay, today. So no need to write past tense here. Okay. So who is admitted today? You can just say today. So 25th March. So you are writing the date 25th March and admitted also today only. Right? Let us see the case notes properly. Okay. So you are writing the letter today. Appointment date 25th March, discharge date 25th March, surgery 25th March, everything 25th March. So why don't you use the word today? Why don't you use the word today? That simplifies everything. So here you can put this in brackets because already in the date you are writing 25th March 2000. So this becomes a repetition. Okay, you know you are writing the letter today only. So 25th March 2018 is already there. Okay, it's already there. So nothing, okay, nothing. So we all let us see there. It's the same date that you are writing. So no need to write this one on 25th March 2018. Why no need? Because this is already there in the date section. Is equal to date because same date. So I have to apply it is correct only. It's not wrong. What you have written is not wrong. But there are many things beyond. Okay, in the date area this you have already written. So what you can do here is you can just say admitted today. So if you say today, then here you can say who has been. That's it. That's it. See the logic how it is going on. When you are writing you feel everything is right. Dr. Swati. Dr.
Yes, sir.
Swati. Is that clear to you what I'm telling? Is that clear to you what I'm telling now? Oh, you got it muted back. Huh? Dr. Swati Nemade. Yeah, unmute.
Yes,
Hello?
sir. Yes.
Is that clear
Yes,
to you
sir.
now?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Because you are saying 25th March. But this 25 March 2018 is already in the date component after the address. So when it is already there, so again you need not mention the same date which is already there. It is called
Okay.
repetition. Repetition. Avoid repetition. Avoid telling the same thing again and again. What you are telling again and again, they will say. Okay. So that's it. Tell me something different. In 200 words, so tell something different. So the point is avoid repetition. Avoid repetition. This is the point here for you. Then Mr. Salage, so then next, so if it is today, 25th March is today, you are writing today, it is 22nd March. So tense. Pay attention to the tense in particular. And how do you know that this is particular tense? It is related to the time, 25 March 2018. So focus on the time related phrases. So you did not notice the 25th March 2018. So that's why you wrote in the past. If you focus that it is 25th March 2018 is today, so you will definitely write in the present tense. So remember that. That's very clear. Mrs. Sally Fletcher, who has been admitted today, okay, who has been admitted today, comma, underwent laparoscopic excision of an endometrial cyst. Finished. She is now. So here you can say and remove this full stop and say and is now ready for discharge into your care. Discharge into your care. Okay. Or discharged home is ready for discharge back home today. Okay. And is now ready for discharge into your care. But more than into your care, discharge back home today. You can say. So, discharge. Okay. This is also correct. I'm not saying it is wrong. But if you think deep, you'll get better scores. You'll get average scores. You'll get a pass mark for this one. But if mistakes are there, again, you'll lose. So, discharged back home today. Care you have to take, but discharged home. Okay. Today, full stop. That's it. Okay. So that is very clear. Next. Next one. Very good. One by one, everyone is writing. Next one. Anita. Anita Pachugola. Yeah. Mrs. Sally Fletcher. So after this one, you have to put a comma. Because Sally Fletcher means who means Sally Fletcher. If you say who was diagnosed, Sally Fletcher was diagnosed. So this is called noun in apposition. Noun in apposition. So this is called nouns in apposition. Should be separated by a comma. So that is a mistake you have done here. Mrs. Sally Fletcher, who was diagnosed with endometriosis, is recuperating well. Means only now recovery stage will be continuous. So has been recuperating well. Post laparoscopic surgery. Why capital letter? Post laparoscopic. Capital letter is not needed. And no space. It should be hyphenated. Post laparoscopic surgery. Okay, or you can just write like this. You can even put a separate and you can put okay, small l. Post laparoscopic surgery. Recuperating well. Post laparoscopic surgery, comma, and is b. Yeah. Otherwise, you can put a full stop here. Okay. She is being discharged home today, not today home. Discharged home today. Okay. Discharged home today. Full stop. She requires ongoing care and appropriate management. Yeah, here, Mrs. Sally Fletcher, Dr. Swati Nemde, Mrs. Sally Fletcher, who has been admitted today, underwent laparoscopy and is now ready for discharge. Purpose is missing here. The purpose is missing here. You lost 20 marks. You lost 20 marks. What is the purpose? Ongoing care and appropriate management or whatever, home visits or what you are asking them to do. That is called the purpose. Simply, why are you writing a letter? I will tell you. I don't understand why you are sending this letter to me. Okay, she is discharged. So what I should do? That you did not tell. That is called purpose. That is called purpose. Okay, that purpose is missing. Yeah. She requires ongoing care. Yeah, fine. Now here, Mrs. Sally Fletcher, who was admitted on 25 March 2000, underwent double spacing. No need. Excision of environment. She is now ready for discharge into your care. Okay, already corrected. Okay, I put something on the stove. 1 second. So, yeah. So, I beg your pardon. I need a statement. Akhil Raj, get the list of the students who have completed the speaking session today with Priya. We are paying huge amounts to the staffs. Okay, she's an expert. She's a postgraduate. She's a lecturer. Okay, and she was telling that students are not attending properly and they're not responding. Just I want the list of the students within 10 minutes. I don't know what you are going to do. And among this group, regular students, yeah, Anita Pachugola, did you do 2 speaking sessions today? Those you have done, write down whether your statement, please give your statement. Those who have completed. Okay, Anita, take a 15-20 minutes, finish your speaking and come. We are going to have a lot of session, lengthy session it is. Okay, it's a very lengthy session. So finish your speaking and come one by one. Okay, check it out. Find out whether she is available. Okay, Swati Namade. Yeah, Swati Namade. There are 2 speaking trainers. I have segregated now doctors. Mainly Priya will be taking. I have already trained her. Okay, Priya will be taking. Okay, and for nurses, there is another trainer. I don't remember. Reshma. Yeah, I recruited another trainer for her. She is bachelor's in English literature. I told you I will not give you ordinary teachers. Okay. So finish the speaking sessions. 2 teachers are there. Doctors you can have. Okay. So 2 speaking sessions. So because they are saying, I'm sorry, is taking class, I'm not attending. So what is the problem? So much is there. 15 minutes you miss, no problem. You finish your speaking, na? And there is no entry for those who neglect the speaking and come here. You don't deserve to attend my this much lecture when you are not ready to do. Yeah, Manandar, she completed. See, very obedient, Dr. Manandar. I really appreciate you. I want to look at your face. Come, my dear child, come. Okay. So I just told her every day I give you time. She went. Unmute, please. Yeah. Yes. How do you feel regarding the regular sessions? Tell so that everyone will follow the things. Where is this? Yeah. Yes, Dr. Manandar. You can show your video also. No problem if you are comfortable. I don't know what time it is. Midnight. Maybe you switched off or something like that. This message of yours
Yeah.
is very important for others. Okay. Yeah, you can speak. How you
Yes,
are
the
doing
sessions
every.
are the sessions are really helpful, and Mrs. Priya is very helpful as well for the speaking. She's given me tips regarding speaking, and yeah, it's been very helpful so far.
Yeah. So she is doing regularly. She has a restricted time. She fixed the time. She goes to her. She finished the speaking session and she comes. Why I'm telling you she is very obedient. She's a doctor. But she's just like a small child, down to earth. Whatever I say, yes, sir. That's all. I told her, don't sleep today. She's not sleeping. She's there. If somebody else is there, she'll say, I am tired, sir. I am restless, sir. I want to sleep, sir. They'll just cut off the call and they'll go off as if it is their own kingdom. When you come to the class, it is my kingdom. It is my rule. Okay, you paid so much fees. That's why this much dedication is there. This much these many lectures are there. Note down, they are writing. Rajeshwari said she has done her speaking. Those who did not do, like, give me a report. I'll stop totally from the speaking for them. If they're not interested, let them not do. Yeah. So please attend regularly. Right. Next. Now I'm going at a rapid pace, frantic pace. Mrs. Sally Fletcher was admitted on 25th March to the underwent laparoscopic extraction of endometriosis. She is now ready for discharge into your care. Yeah, that's fine. Back to your face, back home today. That's more important. I have already corrected this sentence, so no need to repeat it. Next one. Mrs. Sally Fletcher, Manandar. Mrs. Sally Fletcher, comma, who underwent. Mrs. Sally Fletcher and who? This is, I told you just now, nouns in opposition. They should be separated by a comma. Mrs. Sally Fletcher, who underwent laparoscopic. Laparoscopicus. What's the problem with this? Laparoscopic. What's there? Nothing is wrong. Then why it is showing wrong? Laparo. Laparo. Yeah. Yeah, Manandar, I caught you. Write this letter, this word 10 times. Write this word 10 times. Write this word 10 times and submit me. I want you to write this word 10 times. Next time you should not do this mistake. Laparoscopic. Yes, I know you will say, sure, sir. But I wanted others to see that you are so obedient. That's it. What benefit you will get? Tomorrow you will get A grade or B plus. Then everyone will be surprised. They will not know, no? Why sir is telling obedient? I know you will get excellent result. Undeniably, you will get excellent result. Like how Gina Shrestha got from USA. She is the one who recommended you. You will also get excellent marks. So people should know what is the difference between being very obedient. Yeah. Mrs. Sally Fletcher, who underwent laparoscopic surgery for endometriosis, comma. So here also comma. So Mrs. Sally Fletcher is ready for discharge into your care. So back home today. Back home today. So I'm improving this sentence. Mrs. Sally Fletcher, who underwent laparoscopy surgery for endometriosis, instead of is ready for discharge, you write in a different style. I'm giving you advanced style. Requires ongoing care or continuity of care and appropriate management following the discharge back home today. This is quality send. Mrs. Sally Fletcher, who underwent laparoscopic surgery for endometriosis, comma, requires ongoing care and appropriate following the discharge back home today. Is complete one sentence in all. That's absolutely perfect. Very good. Yeah, Akhil, check these people. Yeah, next one. Mrs. Fletcher, who has been recuperating after laparoscopic surgery, requires, okay, Mrs. Fletcher, comma. Mrs. Fletcher, comma, who has been recuperating after laparoscopy requires not only ongoing care, proper following the discharge back home today. She came from home, she's going back home. Back home today, yeah. So, right, very good. Now I'm going to give you the case notes. Write as many sentences as possible. Yeah. What are the sentences you can write? Okay. So here, this part. Come on, make some sentences, please. Write as many sentences as possible. Painful periods for the last 3 years. Okay, wants children trying for more than a year. Okay. What you can tell for this one? So, planning for children, trying for 1 year. Right? Accountant, is it needed? No need. Regular Western diet, if it is necessary, you write, otherwise leave it. Exercise, 3 weeks, 3 thrice weekly. Local gym, that is her personal. Medical background, acute menstrual pain localized to the left lower quadrant. Okay. Then she takes naproxen. Shy discussing sexual history. Occasional constipation associated with pain in the left lower quadrant. Transvaginal ultrasound showing 6 centimeter cyst likely of endometrial origin. This is important, very, very important. Okay, come on, write a sentence on this, all of you. Write a sentence on this, come on. Yeah. Yes, very good. Manan, you have excellent quality sentences. Very good. Akireddy, good. Transvaginal ultrasound revealed a 6 centimeter cyst. You cannot write a 6 centimeter. Okay, a cyst. You have written like that. Fine. But yeah. So how to write this an excellent sentence here? Let us see here. Transvaginal ultrasound. Okay, transvaginal ultrasound which was ordered revealed a 6 centimeter cyst. Okay. A transvaginal ultrasound which was ordered revealed a 6 centimeter cyst, possibly of endometrial origin. Yes. So a transvaginal ultrasound which was ordered revealed a 6 centimeter cyst, possibly of endometrial origin. Right. So then, so what else you think is very important? You can check here. Okay, wants children trying for the last 1 year. What do you call that one? Any particular word? I remember that word, but I don't get it. Trying for children, what do you call that one? Especially the doctors or the ladies. Come on, tell me. Conception. Yeah, conception. She is trying to conceive. Yes, conception. Very good. She is trying to conceive. Immediately I cannot get sometimes because I'll be deep somewhere. Na? Immediately I cannot recall. Trials for conception for the last 1 year. Trials for conception for the last 1 year, okay, have been notified. So that is informed. Trials for conception for the last 1 year have been notified. Yes, that's it. See the quality of sentence. Okay. So, right. Trials for conception for the last 1 year have been notified. So, different sentences you can write. Past medical history, painful periods for 3 years. Okay, what you can write here? Painful periods for the last 3 years. Okay. Yes, coming. Then me the towel is close, you know. So, Manandar. Yeah, Manandar has a, yeah, this is the reason why I told you to wait because, okay, you are studious. You can give lot of benefit to the entire group. Okay, unmute Manandar. Yeah. Explain what is dysmenorrhea. Yeah, you are absolutely right. I know that one. But I want as a doctor you to tell the other nurses and other doctors. Yes, come on.
Yeah, that means painful periods.
Yeah, come on, write down the sentence there. Write it as a sentence. That is going to be benefit for the students. Yeah. Okay. So you can write like this. She has experienced. This is active voice. I'm going to show you active voice for the ordinary students and the passive voice for the extraordinary students later. She has experienced painful periods for the last 3 years. For the last 3 years. So this you can write. This is active voice. Active voice means capital AV. I'm writing in short. Active voice means AV. Now the same thing in passive voice I'll write here. Painful periods. So simple as this. We'll start with painful periods. Painful periods. Okay. For the last 3 years have been experienced. She is missing. That's all. Have been expressed. Just a simple modification. This is passive voice. Now active voice will give you pass mark. Passive voice will give you B plus. And then now this Dr. Manandar, she was telling dysmenorrhea. Yeah, not only dysmenorrhea for 3 years, but also inability to yeah, you are a one-time learner. Very good. I just told you yesterday, and you have used that not only but also, and not even a mistake, not even a single flaw. Wow, that's really very nice. Not only dysmenorrhea for 3 years, but also inability to conceive for more than 1 year. Yeah, were notified or were noticed, not was, were, because there are two things. No, first one and second one, dysmenorrhea, and yeah, there is a one mistake. There is one mistake. Were notified or were noticed or were observed, were discovered or were found, were reported, were informed. Anything you can use. So this will give you A grade. Actually, this is an A grade sentence which you have written, but because of this mistake, you got B plus. That's it. Instead of was, you have to say were. Yeah, not only dysmenorrhea for 3 years, but also inability to conceive for more than 1 year, despite trying, were notified. Very good. That's absolutely this A grade sentence. Previous one was because of that mistake, it is B plus. You will not lose, you will not fail. Those who are using passive voice will never fail. Okay, too many mistakes if you do, that's problem, but so that's fine. Now it has gone up to, yeah, yes. Next, trials for conception for the last 1 year. So instead of painful periods, actually this is very, she not only added this one, she added another sentence, that inability to conceive. Okay, right? That is another one. So this is definitely a grade sentence. Okay, now painful periods. Painful periods. Yeah, she has used a special word called dysmenorrhea. This is highly medical. That's very good. But don't use this word for speaking. Use it in writing because you are writing to a medical professional. But in speaking, you are talking to a patient. So don't use that. So that is relevant in writing, but not in speaking. Okay. The next. So to whom you are speaking is very important. Okay. Based on that one, you have to alter or, suit the listener. That's very important, or the reader. Yeah. So that's very good. You are getting good sentences. Passive voice. Yeah. Next one. Occasional constipation, association pain, transfer. Okay, that's leave it. Now next one. Yeah. No complications. Laparoscopic surgery was uncomplicated. She underwent a laparoscopic surgery without any complications. Write down one sentence, whatever you want. Patient recovering. This one. This area. You take this area and you write one sentence. This one. Yeah. Write one sentence there, please. Yeah. You can write one sentence using this point. Post-operative recovery has been excellent. Another sentence. Yeah. Yes. Akhil. Yeah. So tomorrow we have to buy some official stamps. Notary from notary. Akhil. Okay, I'll message personally. Yeah, come on. Write down one sentence using this, please. Yeah, Akhil. Yeah, what you have to do is you have to go to the court, okay? And you have to bring some stamp papers. Just remind me tomorrow morning, okay? I'll forget otherwise. I forgot actually. Today only I should have sent you. Eh? So tomorrow, remind me, or today night, when you reach home afterwards, you call me for 5 minutes. I'll tell you what you have to do, okay? Bye. Yeah, 4 students have written. What about the others? Yeah, post-operatively excellent prognosis has been noticed. Rajeshwari has been noticed. Post-operatively, she had a remarkable recovery. Okay, Sakirat. Yeah, her post-operative recovery has been without any complications. Yeah, uneventful. Dr. Rani, her post-operative recovery from laparoscopic surgery has been uneventful. Has been uneventful. Rani, significant improvement following surgery has been noticed. Very good. Manan. Then Anita, post-operative recovery period has been uneventful. Very good. Who will put a full stop? Anita Pachugola at the end of the, without a bus stop, where will the bus stop? You'll go into the forest and end somewhere in the ocean. You'll jump into the ocean. Put a full stop. Yeah. Not okay, fine. Next one. Keep incisions clean and dry. So this is also a post-operative care, ongoing care we call. This should be continued. So how do you write this sentence? Come on. How do you write this sentence? Come on. How do you write it? Keep incisions clean and dry. Come on, let me see. Point is very small, but how are you going to write? The surgical in the area around the surgical incision site should be managed or maintained, or cleanliness and dryness around the surgical incision site is recommended, suggested. Oh, tell me what, write down. You're experts, you write down. Everything if I'll tell you what you will do. You will become spoon feeder. Don't get addicted to spoon feeding. Come on, write. Dr. Rani, where is the capital letter in the beginning? And where is the full stop in the ending? It should be perfected. She was advised to keep her incision. Her, what is the spelling of her, Dr. Rani? I don't think you don't know the spelling of her. At least you should check. Now you are sending to Simon sir. He is yeah, thank you, Mira. So you should think like that one first of all. Huh? How many mistakes you will do, Dr. Rani? It's not that you don't know. She, S capital letter. Dry, full stop. Her, spelling, 3 mistakes. Rewrite and submit. Yeah. Come on, write down. All of you write down. Hafsa Fatima, please be advised. It's verb, not a noun. You wrote a noun. C is a noun. SE is a verb. Please be advised to keep the wound clean and dry. And who will put the full stop? What is this, a burning train like that one? It will go and fall in the ocean. Okay, it will not stop anywhere. Where will it go? Cleanliness and dryness around the surgical incision site. Somebody write. I can't trust you. Wait, I will only write. If I tell you, you will forget two words. Then afterwards, you'll say, Simon sir told this sentence. What? You lost one or two words itself. Okay. Cleanliness. This is another. Cleanliness and dryness around the surgical incision. Writing, anybody will write. Quality. Cleanliness and dryness around the surgical incision site are suggested or advised or recommended. Okay. Yeah, showering is permitted from tomorrow onwards. 26 is tomorrow. Remember that. 26 is tomorrow. Huh? Yeah, showering is permitted. So that is from tomorrow onwards. Yes. Showering is restricted for today or is allowed, permitted. Showering is prohibited today but can resume from tomorrow onwards. Okay. Showering activity can be resumed from tomorrow onwards. That's it. Patient can ambulate if confident. Okay. Ambulation might be allowed if ambulation might be allowed in case or if in case of or if. Okay. He is or she is optimistic. Confident means optimistic. Okay. Positive. Right. Then next, driving is prohibited when on analgesics. Okay. So this one you can write like this: refraining from driving. Refraining from driving is suggested during the period. Okay. Refraining from driving is suggested during the period. Okay. When she is on analgesics. Refraining from driving is suggested. Or driving can be resumed after the completion. The same sentence you can write in positive way also. Driving can be resumed. Driving, you can write in any way, no problem. No problem. You have to dance, that's all. Driving can be continued or resumed. Driving can be resumed. Okay. After the completion of the course of analgesics. Okay. Driving can be resumed after the completion of the course of analgesics. Yeah. So here it is, the same thing. After the final dose. Driving can be resumed after 1 or 2 days. 24 to 48 means after 1 to 2 days. Change it. 1 to 2 days after the completion of the course of analgesics. So next, completion of the final dose. Final dose means course is completed. Na? Yeah, however you want, you can write, you can modify, you can alter, you can do anything possible. Sexual activity can be resumed 2 weeks post-operatively. Resumption of sexual activities. Resumption or participation in sexual activities or resumption of sexual activities. Resumption of sexual activities. Resumption of sexual activities is permitted. Okay. After a fortnight. After a fortnight. 2 weeks. 2 weeks means fortnight. 2 weeks means 14 days. After a fortnight. Post-operatively. Full stop. See, everywhere I put a capital letter, I put a full stop. Why don't you do that? Poco M2. What's happening with this Rajani? Every time Poco M2 or something else is coming. Okay, no problem. Full stop. Where is that full stop? She can commence the showering from tomorrow onwards. Commence means start. Okay, she can shower from tomorrow onwards, or she can commence tomorrow. Commence means only starting. Starting means tomorrow, not tomorrow onwards. Anita, commence is only starting point. You cannot say onwards. Showering can commence tomorrow, or she can shower tomorrow onwards. Means every day she can shower. Commencing is only one day. Continuing is always. Ne? You have to be careful with your words. Yeah, we are going to close shortly. Last 10 minutes. I'm sorry, Manandar, I don't know what the time for you is, but it's okay. I am showing you all the sentences, how you can write. Encourage oral fluids. Patient may return to regular diet. Ambulation encourage as per tolerance. Okay. Now sitting oriented. 4% place, time and situation. Orientation. Okay. Excellent orientation has been noticed. Person, place, time and that means she is able to recognize people. She doesn't know about the time. place where she is and what condition she is able to understand. Okay. Overall good progress. Okay, fine. Patient to be discharged when she can ambulate, eat, urinate independently without any external assistance. So how can you write this sentence? Okay. Okay. Patient to be discharged. So discharge can be scheduled. So where is she going actually? Actually, this is not from official OET. This is from Kaplan. Official OET will not have this much confusion. See, it is confusing me also. For you, there will not be much confusion. But yeah, is she going to a rehabilitation center first and going home? I got a confusion now. So already discharging. Now again, what is this discharge when patient to be discharged when it? Final discharge home. Huh? But here a patient must be discharged to someone who can drive them home. What is this? Oof. You're writing to letter about the patient's GP. Okay. Summarizing the patient and community discharge instructions to the home health nurse. It's confusing. Okay, leave that one. We don't mind because this is not an authentic affair. But it's okay. Lot of things are there we learnt. No doubt regarding that. Okay. Yeah. Exercises 3 days weekly at the local gym. Pain persists despite taking OTC. How will you write this sentence? Medical background. Okay. You're writing to his local GP. You're writing to his her GP. GP. So the known case or unknown case. Patient's GP, known case. So already what he knows, we don't need to explain again. Okay. Patient's GP, known case. So past things you need not tell because he already knows. Okay. Nurse you have to tell. In the medicine letter you need not tell background history. Okay. But for the nurse you can tell because it is his regular habit. Doctor already knows. He need not be told. Yeah. Yeah. So discharge can be scheduled. Okay. In case in case in the event of in case discharge can be scheduled in case comma um, feeding can eat feeding comma ambulating comma urinating okay. Discharge can be scheduled if or in case feeding ambulating and urinating is possible without any external assistance. Change it in a different style. Okay, despite of Dr. Rani, despite of is not right. Despite is enough. Why of? In spite of is equal to despite. Okay, so remember that. See, doctors are doing mistakes, so nurses can do more mistakes. That is what I mean to say. Despite of is wrong. Despite is equal to in spite of. 3 words. Okay, remember that. You are substituting in spite of with despite. Then why again you want to write a despite of? Okay. Discharge can be scheduled in case feeding, ambulating, and urinating is possible without any external assistance. Patient must be discharged. Okay, fine. All these things. Yeah, that's it. We have concluded the session. Now we are closing it up. We are winding it up. I'm tired, really, literally tired. What should I do now? Yeah. Yes.
I put this headphone, I'll get heat in my ears. What to do? Yeah. For your clarity, I'm using it. Otherwise, I don't like. Yeah. Despite is also okay, but despite of is wrong. Yeah. Now I'll give you one by one chance to speak. Anybody new is there, you can tell me so that welcome you people. Divya, which Divya? Divya Mole? Divya Mole Joseph? Is this Divya Mole Joseph or some other Divya? Can you unmute, please? I'm giving a chance for everyone to unmute. Divya Mole, I welcome you if you are a new candidate. Or is it Divya Mole Joseph? Hello, Divya. Can you speak, please? You have unmuted. Can you speak?
No, this iPad is my daughter iPad.
Who is this?
This is Money.
Oh, Manimoli.
Yeah.
Okay. Your daughter is a doctor. Divya, I
Yeah.
get to know. Yeah. Right. Yeah. So anyhow, you unmuted. This is how I don't know, no? So I should know the students who it is. Okay, no problem. Come on, share your experience. Can you, if you are comfortable, you can start your video and share your experience.
Yes, still more, I want to be one-to-one session. Like still more, I need to concentrate, Yeah, I
No,
can
what
manage,
you learn
but
today? Okay, forget about the negative things or what you lack. What did you learn from this particular lesson?
yeah, I managed to manage the sentence,
Yeah, one second. Alinda Manandar, be ready. You have to give your testimony and you can go. Yeah, come on. Yeah, share your experience, Manimoli. Yeah, come on first.
Yeah, I managed to arrange the sentence form, Still, I want to know the passive sentence like that. I don't know really how to manage to write. What is the difference in the passive? I want to know about that.
Okay. Are you able? Am I able to clarify you the information, or am I confusing you a lot?
No.
Am I fast or slow?
No. I'm really managing very well, but still I want to a bit sentence formation. Last time I managed like this only, but now in your thing, then I want to more.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. Right. Now let's move to Alina.
It's nice.
Yeah. Thank you. Alinda Maninder.
Yes, sir. The sessions are really helpful, and there has been a lot of help in improving my sentence structure. And I think, very helpful.
Yeah. Have I taxed you or punished you to a large extent?
No, sir, not at all.
Or was the punishment useful?
It's useful.
Okay, I really appreciate you. I want more students like you. Really, I'm telling you, I'm really proud of you. You're so obedient, and I like this one. I like this one. Unswerving or unwavering obedience. That is what I want. I liked in you that.
Thank you, sir.
Definitely, you will get an A grade. Okay, if you follow the same
Thank you
style,
so much.
100%. Yeah, like how Gina Shrestha got. So you will also get.
Yes, sir.
So
Thank
don't
you.
worry.
Thank you
She
so
got
much.
420 or 430, I don't remember, in writing. Okay, fine.
Right.
So you will also improve and get excellent scores. Very good. Okay.
Thank
Anything
you.
else you have a message for me?
Yes, sir. Continue taking such classes, which are very helpful.
Yeah, the classes are daily. The classes are always there, daily, regularly. Okay. So whenever
Yes, sir,
I
thank
send a
you.
message, jump into the class. That's all. Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, that's it, sir. And thank
Okay,
you.
then
Thank you for the
carry
session.
on.
Thank you for the session.
Okay, really. Thank you once again. And spread the message of love to your friends. I want more
Sure.
students like you to join my team. So pass on
No
the message
problem,
to
sir.
all the doctors. I'm going to focus more on doctors now.
Yes, definitely, sir.
And that too, I'm very selective. Those who are not working, I will take. Working people, I don't mind. Even if you are ready to give double the fees, even 50,000, I don't want them. Instead of 25, the fee 50,000. I don't want. What will I do by taking more money and useless results for me? I want the best results for me. So I'm ready to take. Okay, fine. That's very good. Right. You paid 25,000 for 1 month. That's really fine. But even if those students who are not serious, they are working and they don't give me time, even if they're ready to pay double the amount, that means 50,000, I am not ready to do it. Who is this 420, 410?
That's
380,
I think that's the marks I got in my last OET attempt back in 2018.
Okay, this Meera has written, not yours.
Yes,
Meera has sent.
that I sent her my marks in the
Okay, you
afternoon
sent
today.
her. Okay, fine, fine. Yes, that's good. That's good. So you are less in writing and speaking. You can get a 400 plus in writing and speaking also. That's very good. Very good. Thank you, Meera. Yes, this is what obedience pays. Obedience pays. Not everyone can cross 410. 400, 420. That is what Gina Shrestha got in writing and speaking. Okay, very good. Very good. Fine. So 2 are B plus and 2 are B. That's fine. Gina Shrestha got 2 A's and 2 B's. Right. Okay, fine. So thank you. Have a nice day. You can leave now. And
Thank you,
I
sir.
really appreciate. Thank you for paying obedience and that respect. Really, I like it very much. And that will definitely pay you. Obedience is a hard taskmaster, but a good paymaster. That's definite. Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, you can take leave now.
Thank you so much.
Next,
Thank you.
Dr. Arshia. Dr. Arshia.
Hello.
Yes, Dr. Arshia. If you're
Yes,
comfortable, you can
sir,
speak.
sir, I am
Yeah.
really thankful to God that I got teacher like you. And but sir, only I want to tell you that my mother was principal 35 years in Nagpur for English. So I am away from her. But really, when now I am really thankful to God. Inshallah, I will try my best, sir. And now I am very much low, but I will navigate. Sure, I will try. Only your
Yeah.
blessings I need.
Yeah, okay, fine, fine. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
And
Thank you so much. God bless you, sir.
right,
This
give
my
your mother's
dedication.
give your
My
mother's
mother is
number to 1 minute.
my mother
Hold on.
is Aisha. Aisha.
Hold
Her
on.
name is Aisha.
Hold on. Aisha and Arshia. Okay. Give me your mother's number or give my number to your mother and tell her Simon Sir needs English literature candidates. How many of her students is there? How many students are there? Whoever are unemployed. Okay, I need number of staff who are literature. Okay. So
Yeah,
ask
yeah.
her to send them to me and I'll give them jobs. Okay.
Yeah, sir. But
So,
now because some knee problems are there with her, so she is not doing. She is
yeah,
already
no,
suggested.
she is not doing anything. She will inform her students anybody is there.
Yeah,
That's it. She
yes,
will
sir.
not.
Yes, sir.
I
Sure,
can.
sir. Sure.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yes, that's really lovely. Mira, note down her number and take the number of her mother and follow up and tell her that we need English teachers, and if she has any contacts, she can forward them for
Yeah,
employment.
she told me methodology will work with for you like that. She told me.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, I
I know
informed her.
that. Yeah. Then next,
Thank you, sir.
yeah, welcome. Dr. Swati Nemade.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Share
Yes,
your
sir.
experience, Dr. Swati. If you're comfortable, you can start your video.
Sir, your classes are always
Start your video.
excellent.
Let the world see, na? You're a great
Your
person. You're
classes is
Simon Sir's
always
student.
excellent.
Why are you
Yes,
hiding
sir.
your face? You don't have any restrictions. Come on.
Yes.
Attack.
Yes, sir. So your classes are always excellent and awesome, sir. But the
Don't
thing
tell
is,
about my
sometime I am
classes.
not.
Don't tell about my classes. Don't tell about me. I'm a very ordinary, down to earth, humble, simple Simon.
But your
My name
teaching
is Simple
is.
Simon. You tell about yourself, what you learned, what benefited you, what you gained, what more you want. You tell about yourself. Don't tell about me.
I gain more confidence by your teaching.
But
And
you are not afraid of my shouting. Every time I'll shout
yes,
as if I got high BP.
that helped me, sir. That helped me a lot. So
Yeah.
that's your right. You can shout on me.
Okay, then very good. Any suggestions from your side?
No, sir. But just,
Okay, fine.
sir, just
Mm.
one thing, sir. So if there is
Mm.
any, like today it is a writing session. So can you please inform it earlier, like one day before? Because I saw the message at my time, and
Mm.
so it was a bit late when I
Where are
joined.
you now?
I'm in Glasgow, UK.
You are in Glasgow, UK. Okay, fine.
So it's 5.5
Mira,
hours.
follow it up. Mira, follow it up. You can plan well in advance. Okay, you can plan well in advance and inform the group students. She is doing all these things. Okay,
Okay.
she's. I am
Okay.
very different things. Suddenly, I will tell, and it's the military for me. It's a military for me. I don't.
Yes, sir, I can
Suddenly in the
understand
sleep,
that
I say, get up. Means you have to get up. Like that, it is for me. I'm a different type of person.
Sir,
Okay.
it is just a
So Meera
suggestion,
will
if
be helping.
possible.
Meera will be helping. Okay. Because this is a war cry. Okay. I will
Okay.
not be, after 2 months, there will be a war. Then you should be ready. I'm not preparing like that. I'm preparing every day. It's a war like that one I am for me. Okay. Always alert. So Meera will help you. Yeah,
Okay.
sure. So she can take tomorrow what lesson we can do. Meera will plan and she will send you.
Okay.
Right.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, Meera, you can coordinate that one. And then Dr. Rani. Hello, Dr. Rani.
Yes, sir. I'm
Yeah, if you are comfortable, you
learning
can
the
start your
sentence.
video. Let us be proud that there are so many doctors. Come on, open your mic, open your video, and you can just share your experience. If you are comfortable.
I can share the
Yeah,
video
carry on,
later,
carry
sir.
on. Hmm.
So, I was very thankful to you, sir, like learning the sentence formation, construction from the basic. Thank you for your guidance
Yeah,
and wonderful
thank you.
teaching.
Yeah, next, Hafza Fatima from the UK. Hafza Fatima.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, hello, dear. I missed you so long. Yeah, open your video. Small
You see
girl,
me now?
little girl. Oh, you are at work, huh? Oh, sorry. Yeah, come on, speak. No problem.
Yeah, it was a wonderful session, of course. As usual, you take it. And yeah, I have developed some skills, like in terms of past tense and present tense, like you mentioned earlier. And also, I'm much better in writing now.
Right. Very good. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Oyinda Mola. Oyinda Mola. Oyinda Mola, can you unmute and can you welcome to our platform? You're the first time you're attending this session. So you can share your experience if you're comfortable. 3, 2, 1, and done. Yeah, that's the end of the session. And here we are. And yes, we are done with today's session. All of you can submit this letter at the earliest so that I can correct this letter tomorrow. And then here is our, yeah. So for all the students who are interested, new batch, we are going to start. 7 students actually. Out of them, 6 students have gone for the exam on Saturday, and they are done with the test. And those places are remained vacant. So 7 students per batch. So I recruit new batch this Saturday. So next Saturday, so you can, those who are interested, you can contact me on this number. +919877867360 Grand Master Class. And my name is Peter Simon. You can contact me for admissions. So the discounts, the scholarships are closed for the period. You have to pay the full fees and you have to join, and no favors. Only who are serious, who are dedicated, those who are not working, please approach me. If you're working and if you're not ready to give me time, I'm sorry. Sorry is the only word for you. So if you're serious, spare your time. One go, you have to clear it. Otherwise, Simon sir is not for you. So please make it a serious decision. If you're interested, you can contact me on this number. And thank you all for attending the session and making it a grand success. Have a nice day. See you tomorrow. Not tomorrow, tonight. Tonight we have a lecture Yes, Amira will pass on the information. Today is Monday, so it's a listening session, and Tuesday will be a reading session. So alternatively, reading, listening, like that. 3 days reading, 3 days listening. First listening, then reading. Yes, that's a nice thing. Have a nice day. Thank you for one and all. See you in the evening. Bye for now.